Let's give me one moment to. I should actually minimize that. Forgot that this thing was tracking me. I doubt you guys saw. I need to actually make sure of something really quickly. Let's see this. Let's see. I just need to check this thing. Pretty sure I know the answer. All right. There. I'm just going to twist the camera so it's facing away from where it's supposed to be. Okay, come on. Also, we can do that. Come on. Okay, we are good, even though I have changed so that one particular screen is hidden and nobody could see anything. So let's tilt you back. Let's talk about what we are doing this time. Let me just make sure. Perfect. Okay, that's been done. So, yeah. Put this on live. There we go. All right, so the shooting range is coming together. In between this time and the last time, I glued these two shelves together. They're pretty nice and solid. I like their construction. There's a few spots where I'm tempted to just like pour a little bit of glue in on the end, but I think I'm going to skip that. They should be solid enough. It should have had a good enough spread. So we're at the point now where I think I should be able to cut out the shelves where they're going to go and fit everything and get the basic layout. And then we can, for the main part of the box, we can figure out the top part of the box. And then from there, the final step is once we see the layout, figuring out how we want to beef things up, what kind of cardboard we want to glue onto there. Downstairs, on top of my bunk bed, in a pile of stuff, I've got like a bunch of, I call it a UPS because it's got a bunch of packing, shipping materials up there. But I have this big box that was being designed as a candy holder, you know, like in the store where they load product in from the top and then you take it from the bottom. It was going to be like that, but it was too big to fit anywhere actually. I wouldn't use that much candy at once. So that could be torn down and used to do this. But the bigger thing, there was a piece of cardboard that our basement renters threw out that we saved. That is like an inch thick, at least, of cardboard. That could also be used for this too. That hasn't been put on anything. But we'll have to see once we get the overall design of this done and the layout. Just the shelf layout, not necessarily the target layout. So let's start by dumping the grenades out. Also, because I got this thing, it's been an interesting journey actually learning a little bit about Nerf guns and things that I didn't know about them. Because, like, I had some Nerf Mavericks. I still have them, and I'm going to see if I can actually fix them. But this apparently is based off of a Nerf Strafe, I think they say, or Strife. I forget how you say it, but a gun that a lot of people like. So this is based off of that. It seems to do pretty good. I don't have an actual comparison. Also, I've kind of wanted to have like a new Nerf gun. What is quality? Apparently, new Nerf guns aren't really quality anymore. So I don't know. It's been a very interesting journey to watch a few videos by. Dang it! Now I forget his name. Either way, that's been cool. So we need to figure out our shelf placement. So I'm thinking. So I'm thinking about right there. And then I'm thinking. Nope. Oh. Okay, so we want this one about right there. They might. Oh wait, no. Right. I think it might have to be a little bit lower because I have to think about height from this. Actually, you know what? Even holding the shelves up isn't what I really need to do is. Okay. I need to come over here and I need to get this piece, and then I should also have my. I was about to say ruler, but that's not what. Oh, my tape measure. Actually, my mom's tape measure. Got it right here. Got it on my chair behind me. But we need to measure from this, but then also measuring straight down from the already existing holes. So figure out distance, and then I say measuring from the outside is going to be the easiest, and cutting from the outside. So we want this to be. How tall are our grenades? These are, according to this thing, these are like 4 3/4 inches tall. And what is this thing? You know, actually, I wanted to do on the inside because I can easily line this up and be like, yeah, it's straight vertical mostly. No, I'll still have to measure front to back just to make sure. So then we're gonna have to use our tape measure. And actually, you guys are in a weird spot. I just realized. Let's put you over here so then you're more front with the. Hey, over here, Alitora. There we go. Now you're a little more front with the action. That's a little better. So, all right. So this thing from the shelf sticks down about 7.5 inches down. Okay, so we know 7.5. What if we had it come 8 inches down? So, oh wait, no, the shelf has to be, right, because we have to include this. So let's just set that up without us holding it. Is that perfect? So yeah, we got our, that's a little shorter than 7.5. So let's say 8 is the minimum distance. So if that is 8, is where we want about the top of this to be. Then yeah, we're looking at 12.5 for the next shelf. I think. Yeah, about 12.5 looks good. So now what we do is we come over to the side here. We pull this. We use it to put right there. Do that. Carpenter's pencil. Where could it be? Seriously? Where did I misplace the carpenter's pencil? Okay, it's not on. Oh, nope. I thought I saw it, but I was just seeing a cardboard scrap on the ground. It's not underneath any of this, is it? Nope. Oh, wait, no. Here it is. Found it. Okay, good. Perfect. So we got this. We also have our razor blade. So, scoot this ever so slightly over. So we said 12.5. Okay, close enough. Then wait a minute, what? There's our other 12.5 mark. Those are close, but we need to double check it with the a ruler. No, sorry, not ruler. A level. Can't see my lines anymore. Let's use this T-Mobile selfie light. Wow, this is really uncomfortable for my back. What if I try from down? Nope. No, let's just try from down here. This is not looking really level. Actually, no, if it's the top one, then it is. Okay. Okay, let's I didn't have that on full brightness. I thought it was the other way around, like their headlamp. So that's terrible. I should have. Close enough, I think. So then. Come on. Oh, eh. Okay. Slightly tilted, but we can make it work. So then let's do some measuring from like this other way. Or like if we try and wedge the ruler in. We're looking at 6 1/4 from the bottom. looking at 2 inches wide. All right, so let's flip. The other side. Oh, we'll need to measure from front to back as well. So just from, what is it, from this edge here? Okay. Whatever 2 marks is after the half. Which, I did not see where my mark was. You know what? We're just going to do the same as we did on this side. And then we can double check afterwards. So, well, and a half. And a half. Check it for to make it so it's level. I think it is level. That looks good. Now, oh wait, this is not good. Is this right? According to this, something's not right here. According to this, we are 6 3/4. What the hell? Is my top shelf not level? I mean, kind of depends on how I skew the box. There we go. So that has it level. What are we at over here? So this. So this is actually 6 5/8. And this over here. Higher. So wait, but what is, let's put this right here. Come on. That's actually seeming a little bit lower than 12 1/2, which is, right, yeah, that's a little lower than 12 1/2 actually, once we shifted the box, which is weird, because still taller than, how does that work? But then looking at it like this, I can see it looks shorter. This is a mess. This is a huge mess. Let's pull you guys in just a wee bit closer. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. So, I'm gonna make sure that we're cut out on this side here. Okay, so we're gonna take our shelf, which I believe goes this way. Actually gonna need in that a bit with our carpenter's pencil. Come on. All right, now what I'm gonna do, find where I put that level. Where did I put it? This is, oh, it's up on the top shelf here. So now what I'm gonna do, put it on this shelf here, and then go till it's level, and make sure that okay. Oops. Let's do that one more time just to make sure. Okay, so now that's been, yeah, that's going to be close enough. And then I am just curious how it is front to back. Interesting. Can be twisted a bit. Okay, so we're good on that. Let's then, you know what, we'll leave it just like that. Why does that line look so, that looks terrible. But why? That's, it's so upward slanty. Whatever. Cardboard's gonna swish out of the way anyways. Let's go for this cut. started a little higher on one side. Okay. And then we'll start by widening the hole with our that. Follow it up with the carpenter's pencil. Perfect. I think. Yeah. Actually, the shelf seems now to be leaning to the... That is whack. It seems like the shelf is leaning downwards on the left side, but it's the levels. Wait, no, that's correct. Because the high point, so yeah, it is tilted slightly to the left. I can just smush that side down a bit. Okay, that's a little better, especially if I smush that edge down. It's still left slightly, but not by a lot. It's like just barely on the left edge of the, where it says level, on the level thing. So, and like if I put ball, that's fine. If I stick this, that's fine. If I stick a flat ball, that wants to roll forward or left by slightly, but this is gonna have most likely flat targets. If needed, we could make a little divot for the ball to go. And when I'm done with this too, I'm planning to make it really easy to know where things go by numbering them. So that looks good. I like that. We are a good distance down from the, whatchamacallit, oh, from the ice cream thing. And, follow me over here, Alitora. And let's try and cover you up so that you don't. Nope. Back over here. Okay, fine. I'm gonna have to get a tissue. Hey, bud. Oh, now you stop following things. Yeah, there I am. Come on. There. So it's not following me. Let's grab... No, this will be good for a test. Let's make sure that you guys are actually pointing at the box. Single shot only. What? Wow. I think we had a jam. Oh. She jammed. Very interesting. This is the first jam I've had with this gun. So, that is essentially a good sign. Hopefully it's not this dart. It's going to keep jamming, otherwise I'm down one. Which, I mean, I think darts do wear out over time, because, like, they're foam. But keep in mind that's wear out over time. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like you just need to turn it off and on again. Alright, same dart, give it another shot. Alright, that is looking pretty good. Let's gather up our darts, uncover Alitora's eye. Yeah, I did 2 hits, just aiming for that thing. One of them did pop a bubble. And then, oh, it's getting a little toasty in here. I'm going to have to open that up for a second. And then I did do 1 hit aimed at the blue grenade. So, it's good. Perfect guess. We got all 3 darts back. So, keep my studio door open for just a moment. So now we need to figure out where the next shelf is going to go. Which, this is easy. That's really close to the bottom. About there. Which do I like that? I mean, I'm not going to put any of these straight up on the bottom. But what if we did have enough room that these could be put vertical there? Okay, so it's going to have to be... It's that ice, the shape poppet, taking up so much room. So let's see. We want to put those in a stack. You know, just go for it. It'll be good enough. You can actually have a bagel chip. Ow. Also, come on. Over here, bud. I think. Nope, empty. Oh, there was a drop. Okay. So, just need to measure and mark and cut. Let's do this. So yeah, including the tape measure, which is handily labeled as 3 5/8 of an inch, and like 92 millimeters. So the grenade is like 1 3/8. So we'll put that at 1.5. Oh wow, is that? That just seems so low. Well, actually, let's do this. Let's put you up all the way like that, and then we stick our grenade up. About 5 inches looks like where we want to cut for our shelf. All right, so where did I put the where did I where did I put the carpenter's pencil? Hello. Ha, underneath the shelf. Okay. Okay. So mark there. Now we need to move this over to this side over here. Okay, that's 2 marks. Then we do the level test. Close enough. Okay, that's close enough on our line. We'll do the same as we did for the other shelf. So I'm going to actually just twist the camera that way just a smidge, so you'll be pointed that way even though Alitor is following me. Alright, same thing. Straight cut across the thing, just the first tiny little bit, and then go for a deeper cut. Then we go for the letter opener tool, and then the pencil. Then we go ahead and insert. Right, that's that. I'm going to push the top one out, which is okay. Then we can close this. We can level level it up. That looks good. Pencils underneath my arm. Perfect. Then we can I don't know what you're facing, whatever. Same thing on this side. Here's our deeper cut. There's our all the way cut. There's our letter opener ruler. And then there's our, I almost said mechanical pencil. It's carpenter's pencil. Okay. So we now have the rough layout of our box. Looking at my stream feed on my computer. Let's put you guys back a little more center with Alitora. Yeah, you guys can see that layout there. I think it looks actually pretty good. We have a problem. Made sure this one was flush with the front of the box, but these ones in the back here aren't. Didn't measure that. I just went straight down from the top one and hoped. And are the shelves the same though? So this one, like 5 1/8. This one, like 5 1/8. Like 5 1/4. Yeah. This is why I don't like building stuff. I always forget something, and then something ends up wrong. I mean, it's been kind of fun making this, but at the same time, just So, what do we do? Well, I say we figure out how far we need to move these forward, and we expand our hole forward just that much. It's like 1/4 of an inch or something. Especially since this one is flush on that side, but not over here. So if we do that, because then we can easily patch the hole on either side by gluing other cardboard down. So what's our measurement? Actually, wait, is that a hole? 1 inch. 1 inch. Okay. Where's my carpenter's pencil? Okay, so from the edge of the hole to there, perfect. Let's tilt you guys this way again. That's huge. Okay, that's about right. Okay. Yeah, that works. That worked nicely. So we've got that 1 inch space behind it, but, you know, like I said, just as an example, if you know, here's an example. Because we are going to be beefing up the outside of this. So then, how do we fix the bottom shelf? What's its distance? Also, maybe slightly over 1 inch. So, alright, we have our mark now. Enough. Slide this tool through. Pencil time. Okay. Okay. Great. Now that we have the basic layout, we can focus on this thing here with probably not the yellow ball. You know, I have a red, pink, or a pink one somewhere. That'll go in there. So I know this thing's gonna go on top, and I know I want to have a hole where like a tube comes from behind it, or just anything, so that it falls down into the bottom of the box here. Actually, you know, this has me curious. Let's I'm gonna go ahead and set up oh. Wow, there shows part of my worry. I'm gonna go ahead and set up these targets. Maybe have 2 of these per shelf. And then these cars that like to blow up when you shoot them. What other kinds of targets are we going to have on this thing here? We have I have another car here. There's also a little tiny black dog of some kind in here. I'm not going to shoot the dog. Dog still has a lot of days left. What else? There's the pink bouncy ball I'd probably use. There's another pink ball. Could also do this two-tone ball. A lot of options in this bag. There's another yellow ball here. Not going to use that one is. I also got, oh wait, yeah, here we go. Second bag over here probably has what I'm looking for. So we got a car, there's a Wonder Woman stand thing that broke, we got a ring, we got a bear, we got some little shaped bracelet rubber bands that I don't know what they are. I'm not seeing. Well, fine, we'll just put the car right there. The thing I want to test is, okay, can we see? I think we can see the target thing. So I'm going to actually screw this over. So we have a ball. And the ball, nope, stop. And maybe once this thing gets beefed up, it won't be a problem, but the ball is up top, and then, oh, actually bounces onto a shelf. Interessante. Actually, but even not this thing getting knocked over. Okay, not as bad as I thought for wiggling the whole thing and knocking it over. Let's grab not our really powerful gun, even though I do like it. You know, actually, here, let's grab our rocket launcher. And let's try this out, see if we hit anything. Terrible. You missed. So for the, even though we can't hit the shake thing and pop any bubbles in, maybe we'll bounce off of it and nope, we won't want anything else. Okay. This is actually really terrible. We hit one thing, get one more shot with this. It's terrible. This is terrible. Let's see if the other rocket that comes with this just happens to be a little straighter, better, whatever. Well, I hit something. Give it the best case scenario. Which is an entire row of grenades. Because it's probably like, you'll hit something, maybe. Or you just completely miss the whole entire box. Okay, so it's a lot less accurate than I was expecting. I always knew it was going to be like it's the powerful, guaranteed to knock something over, but you can't aim with it. Oh, I need to turn the fan on first. I'm going to just way too hot in here. A little bit of fan noise incoming. So, almost maybe the rocket should be a target instead. Okay. We'll definitely get some other things to put in here. I thought about buying some of the dollar store Lego sets, like a dinosaur or something, and building them and putting them up there. But just Legos exploding everywhere every time they get knocked over doesn't actually sound that fun. So I'm not going to do that. But let's grab our... I kind of want to use one of these, but I'm not in the mood for finding where the darts go flying. We'll use this gun. Find 2 darts for it. And I'm also still figuring out where I'm going to put some sort of a gun rack or something. Because having these just in this bin is terrible. Okay. So I got 3 darts here. Top shelf, white. Top shelf, car. Okay, one more shot. Top shelf, car. I missed. That's a tough target. You know what? We'll give one shot with this. That car needs to actually be blasted away. So can you guys still... Actually, I need to raise you guys up. Come on, all the way up. Go up, up, up. Okay. Alright, so what are we looking at now? Okay, I think... Yeah, top shelf. Car. Little low. We got it. Oh, and it didn't explode this time. Yeah, this thing is a little more accurate than the dollar store guns. We're missing a shot now. It's not in there. Where is it? Let's take a peek at our stream. Okay. It's one. Wait, whoops. Okay, somewhere in the back corner there. Also the back. Oh, so wait a minute. Yep, it was just behind the white grenade. Okay, that's pretty good. So I'm liking the layout. The actual setup of the targets is going to be a little different. Or it could be the same, I don't know. That's completely dynamic. So the next thing we need to figure out is this thing. And I think first is to figure out some kind of a housing for this. We could try and smooth up the edges and then put a whole thing around it. Or just like that. I'm trying to think now. Let's go ahead and lower you guys down. How would I smooth up the edges for this? Feels so nice, that fan. Probably a sander. If I'm not going to cover it in something, then I definitely do want to smooth up those edges. Because I could cover it in a little bit of poster. Why is it having... There we go. Okay. Yeah, I could cover it in a little bit of poster board. Buy some from the Dollar Tree. Which poster board could also be potentially used to beef up the rest of it too. Add like a very smooth layer of skin on the outside, but I'll probably go with cardboard for that. But this, I'm leaving it open and then having it smooth is a really good idea. Let's focus on the, like this. Ooh, I just had a really cool idea. So imagine this. So what you'll see from the front, over here, what you'll see from the front is this, okay? Yeah, I'm totally going to do this. So you have this, right? And then, oops. Whatever, you shoot the ball out. Imagine if there's another target inside waiting in the back for you to shoot as well. That is such a cool idea. We have to do it. So then that guarantees we don't want to do this. We want to do this. Oh, and it would be cool if that target could actually, like, some kind of blow open when it gets knocked, and then, like, it would cause other things to get knocked over. I'll go ahead and shut the fan off. Actually, you know what? And it will shut it off. Keep the door open. So, that's a really cool idea. Go ahead and set that down. So then it's just a matter of figuring out what to do with this. How we cover this. That's going to be tough. Because, I mean, the other thing, too, is do we want to make this thing taller and higher than this, which I don't think so. I think this is going to be a good enough size for it. So then, I mean, we do have, like, you know, on a box that fits on top. But I actually want this to be, well, having the thick circle sticking out from this actually does kind of look cool, but then it, like, is very inviting to have other stuff up top. So I think poster board is going to be probably the play for this. Either that, or if I got more cardboard like that one box is made out of, then it could be rolled around this. Because, like, well, how thick is the cardboard on these boxes? Like, okay, so here, let's pan you down a bit. So just testing with this box flap here. It is possible to, if I had a longer piece, to roll it around this. That would be awkward. But then I'm actually thinking if I had cardboard toilet paper tubes glued on, could be cool, but those are actually about the size of the middle hole. And where is our ball? That's going to be cutting into the space I have for the rear shelf, so I don't think I would want to do that. So then I'm going to say we take our scissors and we're just going to go for it and cut this side of the box off. Actually, I should have left this flap on and just undone the tape. Oh well. So, let's see what kind of work we can get out of, like, this. I mean, it's definitely tight, but I'm liking the way that this does kind of roll up a bit. And there are some spots where you get an obvious crease. But then again, maybe poster board is the way to go because you could more easily roll and layer it up. But I just want to see. Come on. Scoot over this way. Move my gun box out of the way. Trying to think if I have anything that would make this easy to attach to this end here. Trying to think like a staple or something, but I don't think I have a staple. Well, I have staples, but like a staple's not going to work. Let me see if I have any paper clips that might be long enough and work. Okay, my two. Okay, I do have one long paper clip here. So is this going to be long enough? Actually, yeah. That does stick through there into the middle. So I'm going to then bend the middle section up. And then, I know we need to go like this. I think okay, so if we go about, come on. We go about right there. And then I am going to bend this down. All right, now that we've got an attach point, okay, close enough, maybe. Come on. Well, let's try rolling it then. Okay, that. That is mostly just tearing up our cardboard on the end. Let me see what other paper clips I have, because I could make a few, at least 2 points for that to... Let's see, this is not going to be long enough. That might actually be the longest paperclip strand I have in my studio. Let me double check and see if my second... I'm not seeing my second magnetic parts holder up here. It's a little weird. So I might have to get more paper clips, in which case I'm going to then take out the stream This might also be a thing where I just need to roll over this like a pancake and then roll with it. But we might also, yeah, we should look at smoothing up the edges. So I'll have to figure that out off stream. But I'm going to take this stream out here. If you guys liked, make sure you leave a like down below. This thing's going to be fun, and then I'll be able to clear all this cardboard out of my studio and have it in a nice space and clean again. And then sound film and whatever's next for the studio. But go check out the variety of other things that I do. And if you like that, then subscribe. And I'll see you guys in whatever's next. Bye!